Hello there YouTube, my muties and my cuties. My name is Wind Dr. But please call me Windy and welcome back to Monstrum! Now before we get started, I admit that I did a little bit of research just because last time I got really confused about the sounds I was hearing. I couldn't tell like what was a monster, what wasn't, well in some cases. And so I looked up just a couple things. I looked up the sounds for the brute, the sounds for, which is Lava Boy. I looked up sounds for Crazy Rover, aka which is actually called the Hunter. And then the brief buzzing sound, I looked up at least that sound, and it turns out to be the third monster we have not seen, which is bzz, which is that one. You guys kind of know the beginning, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically just play until something else happens. So you guys don't have to sit through the whole spiel of me going through the locker and everything. I wish there was a save thing, like a save point system or whatever in the game, so you don't have to keep doing new game, but I mean, I can't really do anything about that, so yeah. Alright, well, I'm also very, very nervous to do this, but here we go. I also moved my camera so you guys could see more of the game, probably. I don't know how I feel about this, so, but again, I will really come back to you guys when something does happen. I can't promise it'll be anything exciting, but we'll see. Okay, I hit as fast as I can. I heard the brute coming. Or Lava Boy. My heart's beating. But I can hear him. God. I don't know how some of y'all play this game. We're just gonna wait for a bit. Just to make sure he's gone. I'm like shaking. Because I heard like the thump, 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 thump. And like, oh my god. Oh yeah, while I'm thinking about this, I want to make sure, like I said, I did some research on at least the sounds I would hear. And I also did some research on each of the monsters. That's how, but besides the audio, that's how I found out the names: the Brute, the Fiend, and the Hunter. Yeah, just a Lava Boy chill. Also known as Lava Boy, Bzz, and Crazy Rover. And what it is that supposedly only one at a time is supposed to spawn. Like just one in the game. But I feel like I've heard more than two at a time. Maybe. Am I completely wrong with that? Maybe. I think I asked this probably another video, or I can probably look this up and find the answer. Are you only supposed to get like one monster? Cause see, there's that buzzing. There's the buzz, which that's the one sound I looked up for that monster, and that's like one of the main sounds when I think they're looking around or whatever. Excuse me. So then, my question is, does more than one spawn? You knock it off, Lava Boy. I'm trying to talk here. But then my question is, does more than one come out, or is it just the one? Because every time I look it up, there we go, it says, oh yeah, there's only just supposed to be one. But I keep hearing two. Am I supposed to hear two? Is there supposed to be two, or all of them? Or is there only supposed to be one of them? That's what I'm really confused about. Also, I don't hear anything. I don't hear him out there. Just in case, we're gonna give this a bit longer. And that's just because I'm still new to the game and my heart is racing and I want to calm down. So let's give it a bit. If I don't hear anything, we'll go. I'm going to try and not make this video too long. And I doubt we're gonna make much progress. I keep meaning, I know I keep saying I'm gonna play in my free time, but I keep losing time because I'm doing other things too. So sometimes it's like I don't get to play. You know? I might make this one shorter if I can't get anywhere. But, oh, there he is. Hi, bud. We could go tackle the brute. Or I should say Lava Boy. I think we need a better name than Lava Boy. Because, I mean, like, Lava Boy's just kind of simple. How about Mac? I think Mac works. Brute is now Mac. See, he's walking around, so, like, I can't really go anywhere until he leaves. I could just hear him faintly. This is one of the things about this game that makes it harder to play, is outside my lack of experience, is that this is unpredictable. I know it's made that way, but it makes it so unpredictable that I can't really do much. Like, and I know this is probably the most inconvenient time to talk about this, but this works until I know for sure the monsters are gone. Actually, you know what? Here. We'll pause so we don't miss anything. But basically, within silence, you kind of figure out where he is because you can hear the footsteps like you can with this one, and you kind of figure out the AI, if that makes any sense. With this one, I'd have to get more practice in and play it on my own more whenever I get a chance, because I have to figure out the AIs, and I have to figure out, is it both monsters, is it one? But yeah. Honestly, in the next minute or two, if I cannot this sounds so stupid, but or something, but if I cannot bring myself to go forward with everything, I might just let myself get killed by a monster. Just so everyone can say it. Plus, also, I need to become not really immune to the killings and the monsters, but I need to grow my skin. I need to toughen my skin up. Because, like, within silence, like, it's easy for me because of the simple fact that, you know, things get predictable. Oh, well, first of all, let me... I want to open that when he's nearby. When he's not nearby. Because then he'll walk in. There's no locker to hide in, so... Oh, there's two nearby. Honestly, I might just make a humongous clip. Like a humongous, like... Can you move, Mac? Move, Mac. So I can go open that door for you. I can open the door if you're nearby. This is another issue. Is... Like, here's the thing within silence. You can crouch and get around. And you've probably seen... And there's been some moments where, if you're quiet, Rake will go right past you. But these guys? Nope. I don't know. That'd be interesting. That'd be something interesting to add to this game. Or even Monstrum 2. I've done some of the tutorials for Monstrum 2, as you guys have seen. And, yeah, it can be very, very fun. I gotta adjust some of the controls again. But, okay, let me make sure. 3, 2, 1. I don't hear him. We're probably gonna get caught, but... Okay, let's do this. Open. Because once he gets out of here... See, there he is. So I wonder if the brute is drawn to sound. Like, the Rake from In Silence. Oh, he must be right in the room, or right at the room. I'll try something. Does he come back? Maybe we'll call this figuring out the AI or something. Am I being a little bit of a baby? Yes, and I will fully admit to that. But same time, it's like how I had to do it with in silence, where I have to figure things out before I can. So he just kind of comes willy-nilly, I think. Cause I hear him. I think he's about right here. I shut the door. He might actually be in the room. Oh no. I think he was in the room, but I think he left. I also think I completely forgot to mention, maybe I already mentioned it, maybe I didn't, I can't think of, I'm not in the moment. But my sinuses have been draining super badly today. Like worse than normal. So that's because I went somewhere and there was a lot of pollen and everything. Or there's just a plant there that blooms that's not around my house or whatever. And yeah. But I found out a neat trick where, is this off topic from the game? Yes. This is gonna help me probably? In the game? No. But with talking and just chilling? Yes. So basically, my mom was told this trick of, if you're having really bad allergies, put a mint in your mouth. Not, and I don't mean like mint gum or anything, I mean like a breath mint. Excuse me, that came out of nowhere. And because there's, I can't think of what it is, but there's something in the breath mints that is supposed to help with like the bacteria and stuff. Excuse me. I ate some time ago, but I didn't think I'd be burping at the moment. But basically, we tried that earlier, and lo and behold, my sinuses cleared up pretty well. I was still a little sneezy after some time, after the effects wore off, but otherwise I was okay. So if your allergies are ever really, really, really bothering you, like they were for me, like I was literally doing like 5 to 10 sneezes every so often, try it. You know what we're gonna do? Let's see if we can get him to come here. Because then that tells me if he's attracted to... What was that? I know that click 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 thing is the pipe because there's a psh after it. Yeah, and of course I know I already said this, but if someone knows in the comments, is the brute attracted by noise? Or is he deaf? Are any of them attracted by noise? Because I've read that it kind of depends on your location. But is there, like, I know that you can throw objects, so maybe there must be a little bit of, like, sound basing. But are they really attracted to sound? Like, fully, like, kind of like the Rake. Not fully like the Rake, but a little bit. Like, not in the sense of they have they have, like, hyper, sensitive hearing or whatever. Listen. What was that? I mean, it could have been another pipe, but, do they have, like, hypersensitive hearing? Not like they have hypersensitive hearing, but they have hearing at least, like they can hear, or are they deaf? That's what I'm asking. Can they hear or are they deaf? I know they can probably hear at least some things, because there's throwable objects, and I've collected a throwable object before, but is it only like just those objects they can hear, or can they hear you? That's one of my questions. I'll have to look that up if no one else can. What are you doing up there, Mac? Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm in the wrong way, am I? Yep. Let me wait a bit. Don't hear him. Oh, I think I heard him. Just in case. Yeah. God, at least if in silence you can, like, dodge him and have a defense. I don't have a defense against these guys. I'm basically stuck in this cabinet. Should I go around moving? Oh. Okay. So, I guess he came into the room and then left. Dish. I'm basically stuck in the cabinet at this point. So how are y'all? We have been very busy over here. Yeah, I've been trying to play this game. I was gonna play this game more in my free time, but I just kept running out of time in the day. And, yeah. Oh my god, Mac, you searched in here. Bam, 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 bam. I can do it too. Thump, a thump, a thump, a thump, a thump, a thump. I think that's my strategy, is I have to, like, get insulting. I don't like to insult things, or, like, games, or even people, unless it's really funny. Or something like that, you know what I mean? But, like, at the same time, I think that might have to be my method. I might have to be tough. You know what? Let's just go say hi to them. Let's go find him. Rudy! Don't know why I'm trying to be sneaky. Nope. Shit. Okay, okay, we actually made some progress. The bad thing is that there's no door. Is that those specific, like, bam, I heard? Is that what that was? Did he break down the door? Or is that already like that? I don't know. I can't hear him. You watch it. I jinxed myself. Hi, Brute. Hi, Mac. So where is he? Like right here-ish? He might be right in the room. You guys want to try the noise theory in a bit when he's gone? He's like right there. Well, we're stuck in the cabinet again. Thump, 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 thump. Where you at it? Thankfully, I've calmed down a bit too, so. I doubt he found me. Was he just... If he found me, I'm gonna let him get me if he found me. So, I've heard that roar. I can't remember which one it is, but like... Is that a signal of he's going to another spot? Or... is he just looking for me? There he is. There's Mac. So then he's just looking for me. I guess. Excuse me. I'm kind of stuck in the cabinet until he gets away enough to where I can inspect the room. Because my issue is that there's no doors. I mean, there's cabinets and such, but I mean, there's no real door. So until he's away enough for long enough, I can't search. Otherwise, I'd shut the door, lock it, and turn off the lights. I've said this before. So he must be really looking for me then. So then he must know that I'm up or something. Oh. What was that? Was that? I think that was him, actually. Yeah. He's just patrolling. I can't really do much. I can let him catch me, but... So I think he's just patrolling. That's my guess. I think what he is that he knows I'm probably somewhere in the area. He's probably heard me a few times, the whole opening and shutting doors. So he's probably patrolling and looking for me. That's my guess. He thumps closer to make his point. But yeah, I can't move until he leaves. So, yeah, I might just have to end this episode here if I can't move anymore. Which I would hate to do because there's barely anything that happened. Minus my heart racing. But if I can't move, I can't do anything. They will let him catch me. Apparently he got excited at that air or something. What was it? Why? That made me think of like a child excitedly running to like get something, like a piece of candy or something. What was that? Oh my god, that was funny. That was really, really funny. Oh my god. But yeah, despite not much happening and us being stuck in a cabinet for most of this episode, as much as I hate to just leave it there as uneventful as this kind of was, I'm gonna have to leave it there because I can't really do anything until they move enough to where I can move. Because, like, at least within silence, like the Rake and everything, as long as you're quiet, you can do stuff, you know what I mean? And, like, if something happens, you have a defense. And I've said this, I know I just said this not long ago, but, like, if something happens, there's a defense. You have a defense and a way to defend yourself. With this, I've got nothing. So, like, if I had something that would help, I've heard that there's a thing you can use against Elise Mac, but I have no idea where it is, and I haven't found one. But, yeah. I don't have anything to defend myself with. I wonder, in Monstrum 2, I don't know if they're gonna do this. I haven't had a chance to play normal gameplay yet. But I'm hoping that there will be at least something easy to get right there to use to defend yourself. Because the first thing you get, as you guys can see in my hand, is this torch. Or, well, the game says torch. Most people would say flashlight. I don't know if torch is like the UK term. It might be, it might not be, I don't know. But you get a flashlight, and then you find a note or two, depending on how you spawned. You find a lighter, or a fuse, or a glow stick even. I've got a fuse, and yeah. But anywho, thank you guys so much for watching. I know this was very, very uneventful, minus a few things here and there. Like I said, one of my main questions is, are they attracted to different types of sound? You know, like, if I do certain things, will it attract something to me? Stuff like that. I have no idea how it's worded, so yeah. I'm sorry that we've been trapped in the cabinet most of the episode. This was not my plan at all, but, yeah. So thank you guys again for watching. I do hope you at least kind of enjoyed, and we made a little bit of progress, even if I couldn't really search the room, because there's no door. But, yeah, and I hope me being in the corner, at least a different corner, is a bit more, what's the word I want? A bit more something. I can't think of the word I want. Yeah, because I can very faintly hear the footsteps, so, yeah. Anywho, hopefully in the next episode, we will actually make some decent progress. I'll try and get someone with me. Maybe that might help or something. I have no idea, but yeah. Anywho, I know I keep saying it, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Mwah.